You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go to school. Shut up.
Hey, what's going on, Chase fans? Welcome to today's episode where chaos meets speed. We've got mind-blowing chases, insane moments, and non-stop action that'll keep you glued to the screen. Let's get started. On August 7th, 2021, in Leon County, Florida, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper attempted to stop a vehicle matching the description of a stolen car. But as soon as the trooper activated the lights and sirens, the driver hit the gas, turning a routine stop into a high-speed pursuit.
Authorization for pet. That's 10-4. Anyone, you good for a pet? We're coming up in the Capitol Circle. How far? 10-1, I'll take traffic.
The trooper quickly caught up with the suspect, and with a clear road ahead, well, you all know what's about to happen.
Copy, Eastbound Power Boulevard. Traffic is light. We're about, looks about 80 miles an hour. We've hit it on that. Signal 4. Signal 4, bail out, bail out.
After the pit maneuver, the suspect bailed out and took off on foot, sprinting into the woods. But his escape didn't last long. Troopers caught up to him shortly after. He was arrested and taken into custody, bringing this high-speed chase to an end. In Atlanta, Georgia, on October 16, 2024, the Atlanta Police Department's Auto Crimes Enforcement Unit joined forces with the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office to track down a suspect involved in an armed robbery. The suspect had allegedly robbed an elderly woman of her cell phone. When officers located the suspect and her vehicle, she refused to comply.
Hands up! Hands up! Keep your hands up! Don't drive away!
Continue on 285. Please continue to give us locations.
Get it, Griff. Get it, Griff. Pit.
Put him on your back! Put him on your back! Put him on your back!
Let's go! Let's go! Boy. I got it. You good.
Officers successfully ended the chase using a pit maneuver, bringing the suspect, 36-year-old Janie Johnson, into custody. The DeKalb County Sheriff's Office charged Johnson with armed robbery yet possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, theft by receiving stolen property, and fleeing. On December 21st, 2021, Trooper was patrolling on Jimmy DeLoach Parkway, scanning local radio channels. Trooper overheard officer with the Pooler Police Department advising dispatch that he was in a vehicle pursuit and requested assistance from the Georgia State Patrol. The officer advised dispatch that the vehicle was stolen and the pursuit was heading down Pooler Parkway towards Interstate 95. As the suspect continued to drive at high speeds, things took a turn when he lost control of his vehicle. For a moment, it seemed like the pursuit might be over, but against all odds, the suspect somehow managed to regain control, keeping the chase alive. As another trooper took over the pursuit, the chase continued down the highway, gaining speed. But as they neared a stretch of heavy traffic, the suspect had something else in mind. Realizing the situation was getting tight, he was prepared to do whatever it took to escape, no matter the cost. Trooper disabled the suspect's vehicle by ramming into it, forcing suspect to flee on foot. Despite tripping twice, he continued running until Trooper deployed a taser, taking him down. After being restrained, suspect was searched and found wearing stolen jeans with an ink tag, and crack pipes were found in the vehicle. He showed signs of intoxication and refused a blood test. The vehicle was confirmed stolen, and suspect had multiple suspensions. He was handed over to Pooler PD for transport to the hospital and jail. On January 22, 2025, troopers assisted the Sebastian County Sheriff's Office on a traffic stop. But when deputies approached, the driver took off, sparking a pursuit northbound into Fort Smith.
Page 4, being the hunters trying to fit him right now. Remember, I got to talk. Being 120, coming up to 71, still trying to fit him. Come here around these folks, I get this all focused. Still northbound, coming up 71. Same hours, on the way we're going. We're headed back towards Townsend.
The road was packed with traffic, making this chase even more dangerous. Troopers knew they had to stop him fast before he put more lives at risk. With the suspect weaving through cars and driving recklessly, every second counted.
That's an old Chevy plate. Power on down. Turn that building down the parking.
Troopers weren't taking any chances. Corporal Price moved in, pinning the suspect's car to bring this chase to an end. But even with nowhere to go, the driver refused to surrender, still revving the engine. When commands were ignored, Corporal Price deployed K9 Rick through the window. From the passenger side, troopers spotted a knife clipped to the suspect's pocket as he reached for it. That's when troopers shattered the window and took immediate action, striking the suspect to prevent him from using the weapon. After a brief struggle, he was finally taken into custody. EMS arrived to check him out before he was booked on multiple charges, including fleeing, reckless driving, resisting arrest, and second-degree battery. On November 9, 2023, in Miami-Dade County, Florida, just after 2 p.m., Homestead and Miami-Dade police requested FHP backup for a stolen U-Haul van linked to multiple thefts and even a battery on an officer. The chase was already in full swing, heading north on Florida's Turnpike. When the van flew past at high speed, the trooper jumped in and took the lead in the pursuit. The suspect was weaving through traffic, cutting cars off, and showing zero concern for anyone's safety. This one was about to get intense.
Because he was on what, the center lane? Yep, 836 northbound. 100. I'm second unit. I'm gonna call it. 94 mile per hour approaching 41st Street. County aviation's up, and county's
You're still following the vehicle, stand by. That's 26.
As the chase barreled down the highway, more patrol units jumped in. At one point, there were over 10 patrol cars in pursuit, an absolutely wild scene.
That's fine, I'm right behind you. We're passing 41st, passing 41st. Still at 94. You got me over it, all right. Very much? Yeah, that's right.
The pursuit had spiraled out of control long before, and troopers struggled to find a way to stop it. With heavy traffic on the road, a pit maneuver was completely off the table. After a long wait for the road to clear, the moment finally came. A trooper executed a perfect pit maneuver, but the suspect wasn't ready to give up that easily. All subjects were taken into custody and handed over to the Homestead Police Department, bringing this chaotic chase to an end. What do you think about this intense pursuit? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go to school. Shut up. Dad, you.
This next incident in Illinois may be one of the most disturbing DUI cases ever recorded. It's April 10th, 2022, and the woman involved, soon to be identified as Stephanie Melgoza, is a young college student who seems unaware of the gravity of the situation. 2 innocent people are now fighting for their lives. The officers from East Peoria, though unnamed, are the unsung heroes in this tragic story. Right off the bat, Melgoza meets the officer halfway. Extremely bizarre behavior considering she's responsible for the recent accident. It could be argued that this is her attempt to get ahead of what's about to unfold.
Were you leaving the bar, or were you coming down the road?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started.
So were you going this direction or
Yes.
this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm going to have you do.
Yes, please
Let's
tell
just
me.
get away from the scene a little bit. Let
Yes.
them do their thing, okay? This is your car, right? The
Yes,
correct, the
sir.
red
Yes,
car?
yes.
You were the only one in the vehicle?
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my squad car, okay?
Yep.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got to... Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana in
In your purse, okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay.
Pay close attention to the tone Stephanie Melgoza takes when questioned. If you didn't know any better, you might think she just hit a deer on her way home from work. There's no sign of concern or acknowledgement for the 2 victims who still lie unconscious. After admitting to possessing marijuana, an illegal substance in Illinois, Melgoza is detained for further questioning. But just as the investigation unfolds, devastating news brings everything to a screeching halt.
Okay. Suspect, that's her. She's. They're probably going to call both of them. So. But yeah, go check out her car. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. All right. So here's the deal. Just because I do have you in the back of a police car, I don't have you in custody or under arrest. But obviously, you don't feel like you're free to go right now, right? So I'm just going to read your Miranda rights. You understand what they are, and we're going to talk about what happened on the accident. Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? You like? Are we talking what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, you know, and drinking.
On it,
Like right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just like, don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay, I'm going 40 minutes ago. Were you drink anything while you're in the vehicle, or
No.
was the last drink at the bar?
At the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5.
5.
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, like, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm aware of everything.
The officer listens as Melgoza gives a jumbled account of the night's events. She insists she only hit one person, claiming they came out of nowhere. However, a witness at the scene told police that 2 individuals had been fatally struck by the vehicle. Melgoza then estimates she was driving around 40, maybe 45 miles per hour. Finally, she admits to having 3 drinks before leaving a nearby bar. Despite this, she repeatedly reminds the officer that she immediately got out and called for help, almost as if she believes that excuses her actions.
What do you do for work?
I waitress at Long.
So you're on your feet all day?
All day.
No issues with that? Okay. You're pretty healthy? You agree? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
I'm
You understand?
ready right now. Yes.
All right. Touch the tip of my pen just so I know where you're... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope. Keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just your eyes.
Oh, shit.
No,
It's
we're
really
gonna
hard.
try that again.
It's hard.
All right. Just...
Okay.
When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
1, 2, 3.
10 4 was that? Edward 8 or 33? Your car.
Turn down. Multiple steps. 9.
Yes, ma'am.
And turn around. Is that what it
You
is?
drop your foot, lift it right back up. Keep going where you left off.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, oh no, 9, 1,000, oh, I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000. No, I can't do it, sir. I really can't.
Okay.
Besides completely failing the field sobriety test, Melgoza's shocking behavior would leave anyone stunned. She not only laughs at the situation whenever possible, but also grows increasingly frustrated as the officers proceed with their duties. Their patience and professionalism in handling her erratic demeanor are truly commendable. By this point, it's clear that Melgoza has lost all grasp of reality. She seems completely unaware of the gravity of what just happened. In a final effort to make her understand the severity of the situation, the officer delivers the devastating news. However, no one could have anticipated her reaction.
I'm gonna spend at least $500. I'm gonna start off with 2 Long Island.
You ever had enough of drinking already?
So how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Told?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your speed?
You don't.
So I don't go to school tomorrow is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that.
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
Even after the officer made it clear how serious the situation was, Melgoza still seemed unfazed, asking when she'd be released so she could return to school. Ultimately, she pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated DUI death and 2 counts of aggravated reckless driving. On April 27, 2023, she was sentenced to 14 years in prison. Justice was served. On March 1st, 2024, Arkansas state troopers were in pursuit of a stolen truck at high speeds. But this chase had a unique twist. For the first time on this channel, we got to see a trooper on a motorcycle chasing down the suspect. Let's see how it all unfolded. This was a completely different scenario since the trooper was on a motorcycle. A pit maneuver was off the table. His only option was to stay on the suspect, keep him in sight, and wait for backup from troopers in patrol cars.
Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back.
After a successful pit maneuver, the suspect went off the road. The trooper on the motorcycle was the closest to him and didn't give him a chance to flee on foot. The suspect was quickly arrested and taken into custody, bringing this wild chase to an end.
45 to 40, I'm coming up to 72 now.
Some suspects really think they can get away with any vehicle, and on November 27, 2023, a felon in Springdale, Arkansas, thought just that. He fled from Arkansas State Police in a truck hauling a motor.
I'm right here with him.
23 Temple.
Just try to run me into another car. It looks like we're going northbound on I-49.
Copy, going northbound I-49. 45 long, I'm gonna go south there on 49. I'll try to set up some spike strips. Yeah, I'm on northbound on ramp. What do you rescue this guy? Do you have weapons or anything?
I don't know, he worked from a warrant service.
Okay, I'll go ahead and call it. We're northbound.
Although the trooper attempted to stop the vehicle, it was unsuccessful. When the trooper tried to ram the suspect, his vehicle barely moved, and whenever the trooper got closer, the suspect weaved through the lanes, refusing to let them by.
Get him to lose control of this trailer.
Yeah, we're trying to block you. I'm coming up on 73. If you want me to wait, I can box him in with you.
He's not letting me around him.
10-4, what's your 20?
Passing southbound scales.
10-4, passing southbound field.
I got a unit on the side of me. I'm not able to do what I need to do because he's on the side of me. Yeah, he's not letting me. I'm going to try to get him lose control of this trailer.
10-4.
Passing
10-4, coming up to the 69. So you won't be getting on from the 64.
Okay, Benton County's on the side of him right now.
10-4, Benton County's on the side of him.
I told Benton County to get up next to you guys so that you can try to box him in.
Tell him to go to the front.
A few moments later, one trooper deployed stop sticks, but it seemed like they had little to no effect on the suspect's vehicle.
Okay, we got spike strips up here. Stand by.
We probably got spike strips in.
Washington County, unsuccessful, I think.
10-4, unsuccessful spike strips. Yes, man.
45 to 40, I'm coming up to 72 now.
Okay, something is blown on there. I don't know what. I got stuff all over my windshield. He's slowing. We're about 29 miles an hour.
10-4, slowing down 29 miles per hour.
26 miles an hour.
As the chase continued, the suspect began slowing down. Maybe those stop sticks did their job after all. With a deflated tire and a motor dragging behind, this suspect was running out of options fast and decided to pull over. Troopers pulled the suspect out of the vehicle and took him into custody without further incident. And just like that, this wild and unusual chase came to an end.